Hello, my beautiful mystic friends. Welcome to your Tuesday, November the 24th, 2020 reading. Many blessings to you all. This is our Law of Attraction reading. This is our positively positive, bringing the energy of manifesting. So if you'd like a private reading, please visit my website, royalmystic.com. I'll be more than happy to assist you once you schedule your appointment. You'll also notice two extra buttons that are direct links. One is to the Royal Mystic Curiosity Shop, which is the store I've opened at your bequest. Many of you asked me where to find tarot cards and crystals and different things. Got lots of new cool jewelry and things like that on there. So check it out if you haven't. And also you can do the Vibe Tribe membership. So if you'd like to become part of the Daily Mystic with meditations and daily cleansings or clearings with our chakra energy. Also, there's a workshop available if you'd like to go to the higher level and be part of the weekly Mystic workshop. So all of that is on the website, royalmystic.com, and I'll be really happy to have you be part of any of those things, and thank you for your support. We'll move right into our beautiful reading. Look at that beautiful energy. You have Temperance with the Ten of Cups as our cut cards. Beautiful, beautiful energy. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine pure white light, divine spirit, spirit guides, the Sun card with Temperance, gods and goddesses. Thank you so much for being present here to allow everyone to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for this divine guidance as always, and we welcome this blessed energy. Thank you so much, Divine. You are always welcome and very appreciated. We have the Hermit. This is where we have to do some introspection and ferret out some of the things that may be causing blocks or energy. Sometimes we have a rampant thought that's running the show behind the scenes. It can be like subliminal messaging going on underneath the surface, and it's very stealthy because we're not always ready to admit to the things that trigger us. So we have these little foibles that are floating around in the background doing their own thing, kind of running their own programming on us, and not even realizing that because it's something that we don't notice. It's something old, it's comfortable, it's familiar, and even though it can be destructive or impede us in some way, we don't recognize it as that right off. So the Hermit is talking about getting into that inner reflective energy and see where something's kind of going amiss. I had to do that today. I had to find out where I had a little moment, and I had to find out where it was coming from. And it ended up, it took me about 30 minutes to get to the real core of it. But I had to first notice that something wasn't quite right. And that's the whole point of getting in that reflective energy. What's feeling amiss? Sometimes we blame it on outside, and it's not. It's something inside us. Trust. I set my intention and trust in my abilities to improve my circumstances. Listen, it is always the hardest thing to be in a place of realizing what's going wrong. And then the second thing is, now how do I fix it? What can I do to fix it? And, is it a sure thing? Is it going to make it worse? We get our own fear going here of, if I do this, will this become worse? And somehow the fear feeds on itself. So understand that when you get into this, whatever's bugging you under the surface, be sure to get it all. Don't slow down on pulling it and extracting it and unfolding it and looking at it very closely, because if you don't take the time to examine it now and get rid of it, it's going to keep feeding and doing and moving, and it'll show up again and again and again. And patience is required. We have to have patience with ourselves. I am patient, persistent, and disciplined in pursuing my goals. This is where we have to understand that it's not going to happen overnight, but every step that we take in the right direction is in the pursuit. Okay? So just because you don't seize it this moment doesn't mean it's not going to be seized. It just means there are more steps involved. And don't get impatient with yourself just because it doesn't go away right away, or you don't get to the finish line the first time you think of it, right? It's about the method. We have compromise, allowing yourself to be in a place of compromise. Now don't mean like compromising yourself in a bad way. I mean allowing yourself to make room for adjusting the time frame, adjusting other people's situations, adjusting to your own situation. Sometimes we want something, but there has to be something else must come first, and we have to make sure that we get that done. So be able to balance your energy and not be, don't give up just because you have to make some changes. Be able to compromise and go, okay, well, that's good enough. I can get that far here, and then I can go over here and do this or that or whatever it is. Sometimes it's not a straight shot. Sometimes the path is crooked, as we all know. Heart chakra energy. The frequency of the heart chakra, the green flower of life, supports our capability to love deeply and unconditionally. Its healing properties harmonize the mind and the body. So, that's why I always talk about manifesting from your heart chakra. That is a way to clearly manifest something without bringing any negative karma, because you're using the energy of love and healing. So, this is our beautiful Louise Hay deck. This is a new day, one that I have never lived before. I stay in the now and enjoy each and every moment. The past is over. This is a new day, one that I have never lived before. I stay in the now and enjoy each and every moment. The past is over. Let's see what our shuffle card is. I cross all bridges with joy and ease. The old unfolds into wonderful new experience. My life gets better all the time, better and better every day in every way. I am safe. It's only change. Listen, change is a must, and it's part of every aspect of life. So we can't bar change. I cross all bridges with joy and ease. The old unfolds into wonderful new experiences. My life gets better all the time. I am safe. It's only change. So, remember that phrase, I am safe, is a big one. That puts a kind of a damper on all that fear energy. So, here's the Hermit, Virgo Major Arcana. Nice. 7 of Wands. This is standing your ground and not settling. Being able to stand up for yourself and fight for what you want, or stand for what you want. Don't give up. Don't give up and don't give in. We have the 6 of Pentacles here. That's a beautiful energy of abundance and something coming out of the woodwork, something coming out unexpectedly, getting more than you anticipated, or something being better than you anticipated it being. This is the windfall moment. And look what showed up. That beautiful 10 of Cups that was in the shuffle when we did the first cut. This, my darlings, is the icosahedron in the center and that network framework. That is the formulation of this beautiful energy of having the fairy tale ending. This is magnificent energy of the formation of all things culminating in your victory. The 10 of Cups is the removal of lack. And the icosahedron is a manifesting geometric pattern. So it means bringing something to fruition or through into its formation out of the ether. So Many blessings to you, my friends, as we work our way closer to our Thanksgiving here in the United States. I send you lots of love, hope, joy, peace, and happiness, healing, and divine prosperity. Namaste, my friends. I'll see you tomorrow.